I've been wanting to make this video for a long time because it's something that keeps coming up every few months. It keeps coming up in the news, it keeps coming up on my Twitter feed, it comes up in personal interactions, and I always end up saying something that gets me in trouble. I just wanted to start this off by saying that I'm Jewish. I was raised in an ultra-Orthodox family, or as we would have described it, a frum family. My brothers are both in yeshiva. My sister is living a kollel lifestyle. I have lived in Israel before. I have two siblings who live in Israel. I spent a year studying in Jerusalem, and I go back and forth to Israel very frequently. And I have extended family in Israel, and I actually love Israel. That's how I was raised. That's where all my ethics and foundational beliefs stem from. A few years ago, I was an activist who fought anti-Semitism. That was my passion. I was just in college. I had just started to get involved in the political media sphere. It was so exciting. And I was going around and writing about and looking for everybody I could think of who was critical of Israel in any way, including Jews. There is a phrase for Jewish anti-Semites. That is self-loathing Jews. It's talked about a lot in regards to the Holocaust. There were Jews who sold out the rest of the Jewish population so that they can win favor with the Nazis and be saved, while their Jewish brothers and sisters were thrown in gas chambers. And now, not only are people fighting anti-Semitism, they're also fighting self-loathing Jews. Oh, you're Jewish and we can't call you an anti-Semite? Oh, no. There's a word for people like you. You're a self-loathing Jew. Have you ever thought about how much money anti-hate organizations are making from you thinking that anti-Semitism is a huge problem in the United States? Just look at the financial records of the Anti-Defamation League, which promises to fight anti-Semitism and bigotry. Just last year, they collected $148,753,592. Their net assets at the end of the year amounted to almost $100 million. Let's check out the Southern Poverty Law Center, the SPLC. Look at their endowment fund from 2016, $319,283,961. Who would have guessed? There is money to be made off the fear of anti-Semitism and hatred. If you convince enough Jews that they're hated by everybody, you might be able to get them to donate to your organization and fund your political agenda. Whether you are voting Democrat, whether you're voting Republican, whether you're voting for Israel, whether you're voting against Israel, all in the name of fighting hate. People's lives are being destroyed because they're being called anti-Semitic. Oh, you think that's not a big deal? Tell that to the people who lost their jobs, who lost their neighbors, who were kicked out of places, who had their entire reputations destroyed in the media. Nobody wants to talk to them. They're constantly being spit at. People literally want to get rid of them because they are labeled anti-Semites. Do you think that you're helping the world by doing that? Do you think you're helping the Jewish people by doing that? You're destroying people's lives in the name of helping the Jews. We're constantly drilling the concept of anti-Semitism and saying that people hate Jews, people hate Jews, people hate Jews. Not everything is anti-Semitism. Hating Jews is not who anyone is. Hating Jews is something that people do. According to a Pew Research survey asking Jews in the United States what it means to be Jewish, only 19% of the Jews that were surveyed said that they believe Judaism is about observing Jewish law. 73% of them said it's about remembering the Holocaust. What it means to be Jewish to 73% of the Jews who were surveyed is literally remembering a tragedy. I tried to tweet about this a few months ago. Very stupidly, it was taken out of context. I tweeted about it. People writing about me and calling me a self-hating Jew or an anti-Semite because they didn't know that I'm Jewish. The game of anti-Semitism is a dangerous game. You're giving power to something that didn't need power. There are many people in the world who don't know what Jewish is. Do those people inherently hate Jews? We're just humans who react like humans to everything else. Show people love and they will love you. So that's all I have to say. If you feel like I missed anything, feel free to leave it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and just remember that you are loved.